What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog here with another New York Giants postgame video. Turn your speakers down because I don't know where I'm going with this video. I'm fucking pissed off, man. I'm not going to lie. I am really, I have absolutely had it with this fucking garbage organization. I have had it. I have tried to be patient. I have tried to defend these guys. I've tried to defend Shane. I've tried to defend Abel. I've tried to be positive. Fuck it. I'm done. I am done. No more defending these guys. No more believing in these guys. You got to show me that you actually know how to play football before you fucking fool me again. I'm done. Done. The Giants every year, this is the third year in a row that they have not scored a touchdown in the opening game. The third straight season. They are absolutely pathetic. Again, unprepared, scared. They don't do anything. Conservative, frightened. It's like they're shitting their pants in every play. Brian Daboll's ass. And I'm going to tell you something, fat boy. You are this year's Joe Judge. You are him. Just like it was in 2021. I have my crosshairs on that fat, bald fuck. I have tried so hard to defend that guy, and I'm done. Done. This team is unprepared every single week. This soft freaking zone that Shane Bowen plays. Oh, just let Jane Daniels sit back there. 8-yard pass, 12-yard pass, 9-yard pass, 16-yard pass. No adjustments. No screen passes. No nothing. Nothing that we saw in the preseason. They didn't do any of that shit. They barely targeted Malik Neighbors. I think Darius Slayton had one freaking target. They didn't try to run the ball. When they did, it was fucking pathetic. This offensive line is awful. That's Joe Shane. That's our GM. Done defending him too. Can't do it anymore. Can't. Done. Zero. Zilch. No more defending these guys. Show me you can win football games. You are done fooling me. The last goddamn time I'm falling for this shit. I don't expect them to win one game this year. Who are we tanking for, Giants fans? Who are we tanking for? I'm the one that got slapped back to reality. All week, I'm like, oh, the Commanders are going to get a dose of reality. I got the dose of reality. And it pisses me off. I got it. And the reality is, this team, no matter who the quarterback is, no matter who the running back is, no matter who the defensive line is, sucks ass every fucking season. Every year. Every year. They did nothing right. Tentative all day. Russ running for his life all day. You get down on the goal line. Mike Kafka's an idiot too. Like, what are we doing? We get down there with a chance to score. We get a big break on 4th down and goal from the 3-yard line. Washington gets an illegal hands to the face. We have first and goal on the 1, and we're running a fake. We're running a play action pass to Marcus Bowe. This is what we come up with on the 1-yard line, a play action pass to Marcus Bowe. This is what we come up with. To hell with Scatterboo. Why did you even draft Cam Scatterboo if you're not going to run him in those situations? And I know they did try it a couple times and they didn't get in. But when we're down, 21-6 there at the end and we need a touchdown, and again, it's first and goal from the 3. We don't try to run one time with Scatterboo? Not once? They don't try to run one play? Tyrone Tracy, nothing. Abdul Carter, man, I mean, he didn't even play the whole game. Like, why isn't Abdul Carter on the field every snap? He actually blocked a punt. He almost blocked 2 more. He was in on a sack with Kayvon Thibodeau. Brian Burns is the only guy that showed up. That was it. Brian Burns was great today. Where was Dexter Lawrence? I didn't think they called his name the entire game. I didn't see Dexter Lawrence. He was MIA, nowhere to be found at all. This game is 21-6. It probably should have been 35-6. Washington dropped a ton of passes. They probably should have killed us. They should have killed us. It should have been embarrassing. It should have been as bad as that 40-0 game against Dallas. It should have been. Because the final score was not indicative of how bad the Giants played and how bad they got beat. They are not even close. They haven't been close in years. It's absolute, utter garbage. It is impossible to root for the Giants. It really is. It is impossible to root for this team. You sit there, root for them, and again, you think things are going to turn around, and then as soon as the lights come on, as soon as it counts, same old Giants. Extremely conservative play calling, no blitzes, no nothing. We don't bring any pressure. We just sit back and play soft zone and let Jaden Daniels kill us. It was all the way up to the fourth quarter. They never made an adjustment, man. They never clamped down on defense. Nothing. I'm just so sick and tired of it, man. And I'm done. Like I said, I'm done defending this team. I'll root for them. I'm a Giants fan. That's what I do. But you got to show me you can win some football games. I don't believe they might beat the Saints. And maybe that's it. Maybe they go 1-16. I mean, that's very possible. There's no soft spots in our schedule. I'll tell you that. And also next week, it's going to be Dallas and the Giants, and they're both 0-1. And neither one of those teams is going to want to lose week 2. But I can tell you this, Dallas looked a hell of a lot better than we did. Dallas looked a lot more prepared than we did. And if CeeDee Lamb could actually catch the football, Dallas might have actually won that game. Falcons missed him. Oh, that's the Tampa Bay kicker. Sorry, I was looking at the football game. But my point is, man, same old shit. Giants don't do anything. No big plays. Malik Neighbors made some great adjustments. But I'm going to tell you this. And what makes it look even worse, and again, don't think I don't notice this stuff. Daniel Jones. How about Daniel Jones? I drafted Daniel Jones on my fantasy team. I can show you. He's on my bench today. He's on my bench. Now I'm playing Michael Penix. So they have the same stats pretty much. Daniel Jones had 33 points. Penix has 30, and they might go into overtime. So but I drafted Daniel Jones, and people made fun of me when I drafted him on draft night. The Falcons missed a field goal. But they made fun of me. But I had a feeling. Why is it when every player leaves the New York Giants, they get better? Maybe you need to start looking within the organization. How is that even possible? When in the hell? How many games did Daniel Jones have where he threw for 272 yards passing, had 2 rushing touchdowns and a passing touchdown, and they destroyed Miami 33-8? Isn't it amazing? He goes to a different team, he balls out. Not that Saquon was bad here. He was not. But he wasn't here when he was in Philadelphia. He balled out. Xavier McKinney goes to Green Bay, leads the league in interceptions. Do we see a common theme here, Giants fans? You ever stop to think that maybe it's the entire organization and not the players? Do you ever stop to think that? I'm done. I'm done. I got a guy to make a pair of cement shoes for you too, Brian Daboll. And I can take a look at you, and I know looking at you, you float. I know, but that's why we got to put them boots on you. Because if I throw his ass in the Hudson River, his fat ass is going to float right back to shore, and I don't want him to. How the fuck do you have 3 straight opening weeks against 3 different opponents, and you can't score more than 2 field goals? How is this team just so embarrassing? They're the worst team in the NFL. The worst. They're the worst coached, worst players, the worst owner. They're the worst. I am at my wit's end with the Giants. I really am. I have tried so hard to be positive, to look at different things, to try to think that they're going to do something different than previous years. Nothing changes ever. People are going to call for Jackson Dart. I want to see Jackson Dart. I do not. Don't put Jackson Dart behind this offensive line. Don't let Jackson Dart play under this coaching staff. Don't let Jackson Dart play under this GM. Don't ruin him. Don't ruin him. They're going to ruin him. Don't ruin him. He deserves better. That kid didn't do anything to anybody. Don't ruin Jackson Dart. Because as soon as they put him in here, that's exactly what's going to happen. He'll have no chance. Just like every other quarterback here for the last 10 years. He'll have no chance because for whatever reason, whether it's Reese, whether it's Gettleman, whether it's Shane, they absolutely refuse to fix the offensive line, which has been a problem here for over a decade. How can they not figure this out? What a joke. What an absolute joke. I will say this, man. Big shout out to Sleeper. Sleeper sponsors the video, guys. Check out Sleeper. Are you going to take a look at my picks right here? Let's hear from Sleeper. Go over there. Check them out. 80 seconds. We'll be right back. What's going on, guys and gals? Do you think you know football? Then try to turn your football knowledge into real money with the Sleeper app, the ultimate fantasy sports app that can turn game day into payday. Just download the Sleeper app and pick more or less on your favorite players. With more stats than any daily fantasy app, just choose 2 or more of your favorite players from pregame or live. Pick more or less from the predicted stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money if your picks win. There's also a couple of really cool things about the Sleeper app. You can place in-game contests, contest voids for injuries. There's only a $1 minimum entry for users. Updated scoring to track your fantasy players' sleeper picks in real time. Entries can be made within 30 seconds. It's really that easy. And you get safe and fast withdrawals. You can check out my picks for the week right over here. And you guys can do the same thing. Predict the hottest football stats like passing yards, receiving yards, touchdowns, interceptions, and much more to cash in on your daily fantasy football skills. And I got a great promotion for you guys. Just use the promo code BADDOG, that's BADDOG, and Sleeper will match your first deposit all the way up to $100. You definitely want to check out the Sleeper app. There's a lot of fun to be had on that. Test your football knowledge and skill, win some money, and let's go Giants. It's just amazing to me how the Giants continually are the same or worse than they are in years previous, and everybody else gets better. Everybody else gets better, and the Giants just sit there and tread water and remain the same disgusting, pathetic, abysmal, abhorrent franchise that they've been for 10 years. There is no positive outlook for the New York Giants. None. Show me you can win football games. Until then, I'm going to pick that they lose every freaking game. They have to play Dallas next week. They're not beating Dallas. They're definitely not beating Kansas City. Like I said, maybe the Saints. Maybe they get one against the Saints. But, it is what it is. I'm very disappointed. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. I'm completely disillusioned again. And it's my own stupidity. It's my own fault. I'm old. I should know better by now. I should know better. I should stop thinking with my damn heart when it comes to being a Giants fan. I think with my heart, they have no heart. This team has no fire, no heart, no nothing. I guess when the games don't matter, they do. They have all that false bravado and they look great and all this shit. You know how bad this was today? Brian Dable's over there pumping his fist and celebrating a 55-yard field goal because that's the best thing that they did all day today. He was literally pumping his fist like they won a football game because Gano connected from 55 yards. Done defending him. Brian Dable is my Joe Judge this year. Better get your shit together, man, because I'm going to be on your ass like stink on shit. And that's just a fact. Anyway, if you made it this far, I'll tell you, you're a legend. I could just scream here for a half an hour. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your football Sunday. Bad Digga Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.